Why do some children walk away from trouble while others easily give in to peer pressure? Why does one child admit they made a mistake, while another lies to avoid punishment? The answer often comes down to one important life skill: responsible decision-making. Every day, children make hundreds of decisions. Some are small, like choosing what to wear. Others can shape their future, like choosing friends, responding to peer pressure, or deciding whether to tell the truth. The good news is this: responsible decision-making is not something children are born with, it is something they learn. In today's video, we'll look at 2 powerful ways parents and caregivers can help children make wise choices. 1. Stop making every decision for your child. This is one of the biggest mistakes many caregivers make. Out of love, many parents decide everything for their children. They choose the child's clothes, solve every disagreement, answer every question, defend them in every conflict, and even make decisions the child is capable of making. While this may seem helpful, it can leave children unprepared for real life. If children never practice making decisions at home, how will they make good decisions when no adult is around? Responsible decision-making develops through practice. Start with age-appropriate choices. For younger children, you might ask, would you like the blue shirt or the green one? Would you like to read a story before bed or after dinner? As children grow older, involve them in bigger decisions such as planning their study time, managing pocket money, choosing healthy friendships, solving small family challenges. When children make good choices, praise their thinking. When they make poor choices, don't rush to rescue them from every consequence. Instead, guide them by asking, what happened? What did you learn? What could you do differently next time? These conversations teach wisdom far better than constant lectures. Remember, our goal is not to raise children who always obey us. Our goal is to raise adults who know how to make wise decisions even when we are not there. 2. Teach children to think before they act. Many children act first and think later. They hit when they are angry. They follow friends without asking whether it is right. They speak hurtful words without considering the impact. One simple habit can change this. Teach children to pause, think, and choose. Before making a decision, encourage them to ask themselves 4 questions. Is this the right thing to do? Could this hurt me or someone else? What might happen if I make this choice? Would I be proud if my parents or teacher knew what I did? These questions help children slow down and think about consequences instead of reacting emotionally. As caregivers, we should also model this behavior. When facing a difficult situation, let your child hear you say, I'm going to think about this carefully before I decide. Children learn responsible decision-making by watching responsible adults. Remember, good decisions are rarely made in a hurry. Wisdom grows when we pause, think, and choose carefully. Every wise adult was once a child learning how to make decisions. Our responsibility is not to control every choice our children make. It is to prepare them to make good choices on their own. When we give children opportunities to think, choose, learn from mistakes, and consider the consequences of their actions, we equip them with a skill that will benefit them for the rest of their lives. Because one wise decision today can change the course of a child's future. Subscribe to Hope Rise and share it with other parents, caregivers, and teachers. Question of the day. What is one important decision you think every child should learn to make independently? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching Hope Rise. Together, let's strengthen families, empower children, and raise a generation that makes wise choices.